Hello and welcome. Getting ready to do just a midweek reading on what to expect. We've got some challenging times coming up with retrogrades happening all over the place. We have a couple of eclipses happening in the month of March. Things are going to get a little, and I've just been saying dense. The energy is going to feel thick. However, it's nothing we haven't been through before. We can do this again. Not a big deal. All right. Spirit, I ask for some jumpers, if you would, please. Let's see what is going on for the collective. This is for nobody in particular. Now, anytime you get a tarot reading, especially an internet tarot reading, do not try to make it fit. Some of the reading will resonate, some of it won't. So if it doesn't resonate, it's somebody else's headache. Let it go. Make sure you hit that like button. Please subscribe. You can also follow me over at Facebook. Tina Beecher Psychic Medium over there. That's the best way to contact me if you'd like to book an appointment. All right, what's happening here midweek? You know what? This doesn't look too bad. We have the Knight of Swords. He's kind of coming in there on a fast horse, just tearing in there. And that's kind of the way this week is going to happen. Things are just going to roll really quick. We are in kind of a void energy for a little bit. We are in a pre-shadow of Mercury. We are in Venus retrograde right now. That has a lot to do with connections, relationships, business relationships, not just, husband and wife or fiance and ex-fiance or whatever you might have. Yeah, that night's just he's just to remind us that we need to be careful what we say with the sword, that we don't have a sharp tongue with other people, and that we speak the truth, say what is right. We have the Two of Cups. That's at Venus retrograde right there. Two of Cups relationship. Yeah, thank you back there, Spirit on the light. You may actually be coming back into a relationship with somebody from the past. This could be a family member, somebody you haven't seen in a while. We recently have had a death in my family, and I will be seeing a lot of cousins and family that I haven't seen in a long time. A little bit of a coughing spell. Coughing spit spell. One of those. Mercury retrograde is coming. You will hear me stammer and stutter, and I'll be making all kinds of new words up. Let's see. We have the Four of Pentacles. It is we are coming into a time when there is going to be some financial abundance for a few of you. It can be money that you worked for. It can be money that is just kind of befalling you. Some of you may actually be getting some inheritance money, money that you didn't work for. Somehow it's going to come to you. Tax returns are going to be coming out soon. Or not coming out, but we'll be working with those soon. And that is the return of that kind of money. We have the Six of Swords. Some of you are going to be moving, physically moving, different house. If you're not moving, you might be remodeling, updating, renovating. And this is an excellent time for those upgrades to take place. However, with Mercury retrograde, anything that you start, you will have to redo. So even though it's an excellent time to lay those plans out there, it's not a good time to physically start them unless you already have them underway, unless the planning process is already started. Then you're safe to continue. But a lot of you have been planning home improvements. And I see this being a very good time for that. We have the Star card. Again with the abundance. Actually, some of you may be getting word of a pregnancy in the family, somebody expecting, somebody, grandbaby coming, new second or third cousin with that abundance card. And that's what it can actually mean. Of course, I never point that out. So some of you are going to be getting word of a new baby coming. And we have the Star card. No matter what it is that's coming at us in this next little time frame, we've got this. Oh, not the Star card, I'm sorry, the Sun card. Not enough coffee. I already switched to tea already. The Sun card. That is that sun shines on everything. It warms. It's wakening the earth up right now in the first part of March. That sun is healing. It's nurturing. So whatever comes up is going to be okay. This too shall pass. All right, I have grabbed another deck just to get a couple more clarifiers here. And there we have it. We have the Nine of Cups. Again, it speaks of abundance. It's also a time to kind of get comfortable too. When you know that you've got just enough money to pay the bills, you can relax a little bit. Takes a load off your mind. When you know that you have enough abundance in friends or family, and you need to, some of you are going to be moving, you need to call on some hands to move. You're going to be there, they're going to be there for you. That is also about being able to move forward, because a lot of you have been stagnant and afraid to move forward. A lot of times it's easier to stay with something uncomfortable than it is to kind of set out and look for something new because you're afraid of it. This is a good time to set out and do that. We have the Chariot card. Change is coming. Chariot card usually indicates a forward movement, not a lateral movement, not a backwards movement, but a forward improvement. And with increase in financial stability, with family abundance, what more is there? Some of you may also be, with that Chariot card, may be dealing with some health issues. If you take a look, there's a red cross on that shield. You may have been dealing with something like heartburn for a while, or ringing in the ears. You've been dealing with some kind of a health issue, and this is a time that you're going to find answers to that and overcome what it is that's kind of been bothering you. And last but not least, we've got the Sword of Truth right here. Bam, the Ace of Swords. Everything's going to be okay. We got this. It is definitely a time when a lot of you are stepping into your truth, and some of you could not tell the truth without being rude about it. It's find different ways to say what you need to say. It's all in the tone. That can be the sword of war or the sword of peace. And it's up to you to begin to choose your words a little better, a little more wisely. Don't cause any undue hard feelings. All right, you guys, there you have it. Just a brief reading for the middle of the week. Let you know how things are going to be rolling. And I never leave you that I don't bless you with love and light. See you soon.